Okay, folks, I think all goes well. We are live on YouTube at the Grand Canyon Star Party. I'm going to do my best to kind of walk around. It's really hard to see much going on here. Hopefully we're going out. And I just want to show you a little bit of the lot. And then Bernie Stinger is going to share his little bit of his video here. So I'm going to go over to my scope where my wife Susan is working the telescope. That's one part of seeing execution. I'm going to do my best not to blind everybody, but I would like to. Sorry about the light. We're doing a live stream to our YouTube channel and the Tucson Astronomy Club. So you can see it's really dark out here. Now we're coming over here to Bob Rose. He's got his scope going. Bob, we're live on YouTube. I'm going to blind you with a little red light here for a minute. Bob's got a 22-inch scope. He's getting up and taking a look, trying to keep my red light out of his face. You'll hear in the background lots of excited visitors. All right, good. So I have to be kind of careful out here because I don't want to blind too many people. It's kind of hard to see in the distance. We'll come around. We'll check out maybe his telescope or two. The skies are clearing up pretty decent. It was really cloudy when we first started. That's why we're a little late getting going. Bernie should be able to share his screen, I would think, here pretty soon. But you can see, if you look off in the distance a little bit, you kind of, I'm not going to shine my light up there, but you kind of see some red lights glowing as we're walking around. Skies are just so incredibly dark here. I did take a video earlier yesterday of the telescope lot during the day. So I will probably post that to YouTube at some point in time. But you can kind of see lots of red lights, lots of telescopes out here. We've had this is day 3 of the 34th annual Grand Canyon Star Party. This year's Star Party is dedicated to Dean Kettleson. Dean was our founder, and he unfortunately passed away last year. Yeah. Capella is, I think it's down. I think it's up right now. Yeah, it's not a.
So
this,
although the North Star doesn't,
my scope right there with Snoopy on it. I've got a Snoopy on top, got a little astronaut bear down below. He's hanging on, he's holding on this telescope, the wind down. So I'm going to walk back over here and see how Bernie's doing, see if he's maybe hopefully ready to share.
You there, Jim?
I am here. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Nebula.
Yeah, come and see the ring nebula.
We saw this from you, but did you put this up too?
Huh?
Did you put this screen up?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Did you see it through the scope?
We did see it through the
Okay.
scope when we
Oh.
walked in.
Oh, you saw it earlier. Okay.
I did. We appreciate that.
You are welcome.
I like the blue.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get it up here, Jim. Hold on a second.
I am looking, I gotta give you authority to share, I think.
Yes, you do.
So I'm just gonna turn this here for a second. Bear with us, guys. We're kind of doing this on the fly.
Share. Let's go to someplace. There it is. Yeah, it's not letting me yet.
Yeah.
Let me see the Ring Nebula. Have you seen it
Oh,
yet?
sorry.
Come right over here. Right through there. That's the Ring Nebula.
Yeah, nice. This is, yeah, this is.
Oh, now I can do it.
All right.
I got permission. Hold on. Start broadcast.
All right. So Bernie will take over here in a minute. Share screen. Here he comes. I'm gonna go on mute so he can start talking and you can listen to the people in the background.
Okay. It's about 1,000 light years. You seeing that?
Yes.
Jim?
I am. Yeah. You need to turn it sideways though. It's up and
Okay.
down. There you go. Yep. You're good.
All right. There's the Ring Nebula.
Last constellation tour starts in 4 minutes. Over here where the dead stars are.
Let me take a look here to make sure it's coming through all right. Oh yeah, it looks good tonight. Have you seen it before? This is in color.
Seen anything with it. Well, first time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. We've got a good cross section of nationalities here tonight. I think it was just a German couple that came through a minute ago. Want to see the Ring Nebula? Come and see it. Right up here.
I can't see it all.
There you go.
Am I
Oh,
gonna be
you-
able to see?
I got a little ladder. Can you climb one step of a ladder?
Yeah.
Are you good for that?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me get it over there for you.
There.
Let me get in place.
Yeah.
Okay, try that first step. That
think
should be
that's all
tall
I
enough
need.
for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow, is that cool?
Is that worth it?
Yeah. Oh, it's so clear. And what's it looks blue in the middle, is that
That bluish green is from ionized oxygen.
oxygen? Okay.
And the outer red band,
Uh-huh,
that's ionized hydrogen.
okay. Wow. That is amazing. And there's something up to the.
Well,
I
there's
see.
stars. Those are just stars around the field.
Okay, there's one that looks like it's the same thing, but it's fainter.
No, I don't
No.
think, no,
Okay.
that's it.
Just looks like it has a
Mhm.
hole in the middle of it. Okay, yeah.
Yep, I'll move this out of the way and then you can take a look. There you go. You're welcome.
Those are just stars on it.
Those are stars, yeah, around it.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Now, is this picture here from that?
That's a live picture from the telescope.
That's really
Mhm.
cool.
You are welcome.
So Mark, this is a lot.
Are you still getting me, Jim?
Yes, I am. You're still coming across.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
You want to try something else or stay on this?
I could try moving to something else. Let me take a look in the sky here, see what else
How
I
about-
could reach.
how
I
about the
could try
comet?
that. I could try the comet. Um, why don't you walk around a little bit? I'm gonna release the image
Okay.
and you walk around and I'll see if I can get the comet in.
All right, sounds good.
If I can figure out how to release this here.
Yeah, we're doing this on both on our phones because we don't have Wi-Fi up here, so it's taken a little let's see. Normally I could cancel the
Hold on, I think I can get there. We're sharing screen. Stop share. Okay, got it.
all right, looks like you're good there.
You,
Let's
you
see.
should have it back now.
All right.
So yeah, you can see it.
And then you're like,
Not sure I've come back to me yet. Maybe it has. Let's get a light on here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're back.
Got it back?
You're back.
All right. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. I'm gonna try
I'm
not to
gonna
blind.
mute and I'll let you know when I can take it back again.
Okay. I'm gonna try not to blind anybody, but here's a lonely scope operator. He's got some customers waiting. Though we're live on YouTube.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube?
Good. We're streaming a live to our Tucson Amateur Astronomy Association YouTube. So you got some customers over there. Go on up and have a look. I'll try not to blind you.
So right now we're looking at Alberio. Do you know what that is?
I do.
Step on up here. Okay. Go around to this side. You are on candid camera.
There you go.
Tell us what you see. What kind of stars? Right one at the bottom, like constellation. Do they have any colors? White. Two main stars we're looking at. What colors do you see? White. Two bright ones are blue. Very good.
All right.
He's a winner.
You're hired.
Okay, where are they? Right here. I'll step on up here. Where'd they go? Come on up here. One step, maybe. Tell your live YouTube audience what you see.
Got a pair of stars. Each other.
Very good. The theory is not confirmed that they're actually advanced binary systems. That is going to be up in kind of that region. I don't think. You know, hidden in the cloud.
Yeah, we might have some clouds. There's just some clouds moving around here. All right, I'm gonna wander a little bit. Thank you.
Sure. Stay out of trouble.
All right, go over here and we'll look at my scope again. And Susan, try not to blind you too much. What are you looking at, Susan?
Mizar. We're
Mizar.
still looking at Mizar.
So that's a multiple star system in the constellation or in the Big Dipper. The handle is a Big Dipper, and there's a Mizar A and B is a two-star system that you can see in the telescope. But there's actually another two stars that we can't see visually, so it's a four-star system. So if you were on a planet around Mizar, one of the stars, you'd have four suns at varying distances. Mizar is about 85 light years away. And I think it takes about 5,000 years for those two stars to orbit around each other.
Yeah.
So Bernie's still in the process of moving his scope to the comet, but he'll chime in when he's ready to go. We have how many people you got on your clicker right now, Susan? 73. So, you know, the last couple of nights we've had some really good crowds here. A little bit quieter tonight because of the weather. A lot of people are staying back.
Mine are at the double store and the handle of the big. And what you're gonna look at in the scope, what you're gonna see is there's two stars really close together. And that's mine are A and B. But each of those is also a double. Not that we can tell in this group. So if you had a word planet around this planet, it would be like having close.
So it's pretty dark out here. I'm trying not to blind everybody with my red lights, so it's hard to see what everybody's doing, but we've got lots of people looking through telescopes. Again, it's probably a slightly smaller crowd tonight because of the weather. It was overcast right up until probably about 9 o'clock, and then it cleared out nicely. There's still some clouds moving around, but otherwise it's pretty good. We have first night we had 50 telescopes set up. Last night we had 57. And tonight we've got about 40 because a lot of the astronomers did not uncover their scopes. I think they decided to take the night off because of the cloud cover and the skies that just weren't too terribly great. You can see off in the distance, those are the red lights behind the visitor center. He's just about ready to go, I think, for the next one. So I would expect, I think we had manual count last night. We had probably about 1,200 come through the telescope lot. So if you get an opportunity, we do the Grand Canyon Star Party every June, usually around the new moon. So next year, the Star Party will be June 21st through the 28th. That's one of the rangers right there walking with the red lights on. So I realize it's kind of hard to see much of what's going on here, but so we'll probably do one more object. We'll let Bernie show the comet and some of the visitors' reactions, and then we'll probably call it a wrap. But we did just want to kind of try this and see how well it worked. We certainly would like any feedback you've got. You should be able to leave us any comments on YouTube, and we'll probably post this over to Facebook at some point in time as well. So we have an imaging area here at the very front. That's where Bernie is with his stellar unistellar telescope. And then we've got visual telescopes along both sides. And we actually have another lot that's active up above the lot we're in. Wind's blowing a little bit here, but it's not too bad. Temperatures have been great. It's supposed to be pretty warm up here in Arizona, and even up here at the Grand Canyon. I think Thursday we're supposed to get up to 97, which means down in the valley and back in Tucson, they're probably pushing 110. So I'm going to walk over here and see how Bernie's doing. Bernie, you about ready? Oh, okay. Well, we can show what we got. So I'm going to highlight Bernie here real quick so you can see him on on YouTube, but this is the telescope that we're streaming from. Like I said earlier, the wind is still blowing a little bit, and so that kind of affect some of the smaller telescopes that it just shakes it enough that when you're trying to stack images, the computer gets a little confused.
Yeah, I got a 4-second back. Kind of says,
Yeah,
try it.
yeah. Let's share it out, and then we'll probably call it quits. So in the center, you're seeing Bernie's telescope, and then to the right is his monitor that visitors get a chance to look at. And then to the left is Bernie. He's getting ready to, through Zoom, get ready to share his screen out. Yeah, this wind has just been relentless the last couple of nights.
Just won't die down.
It just won't die down, exactly. We wanted a little bit of a breeze to blow the clouds out, so now the clouds are gone, so now we need the wind to settle down.
Just won't die down. It just keeps blowing and blowing.
So I'm just going to kind of get up here. I'm going to show you what is on his screen that the visitors can see. It'll look a lot better now. He's starting to bring up the share.
So this parking lot all sweeps around to the left. Okay. And you can just walk to anybody with a red light.
Okay, now I got my audio going finally.
Oh, so each telescope is positioned for something different. I'm gonna have it on the screen.
All right, there we go.
Is it okay to what?
Yep, go right ahead. Let's Comet Atlas.
It's called what?
Comet Atlas.
Atlas?
Atlas. Yeah. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Little streak.
I do
Not
see it.
not much of a one, but it's there faintly.
Oh, it's very cool. Everybody else is looking at like M13 or M55. So it's nice to see something different.
Sure. It's about 180 million miles away right now.
Oh goodness.
So it's just past the orbit of Mars,
Okay.
but it's getting closer. And it's supposed to get its closest to the sun in October, I believe, or in November.
Okay,
And
that's when it'll be more big.
Hopefully it'll be visible to the naked eye.
In
You'll
October?
be able to see it in October. That's the hope.
So keep an eye out for Atlas in October.
Yep. If it goes Atlas, if it gets visible to the naked eye, I'm sure it'll be published on, you'll hear about it. It'll be in the paper, it'll be on the news.
Is this oh, sorry, I think I bumped your thing. No, it's still there. Okay. But
still-
is this I see like kind of a distinct cluster of different stars. Is this like a constellation also that we're looking at
Well,
in general or not really?
it's up there, and that's Virgo, constellation Virgo. So it's in Virgo, but
It's like passing through Virgo?
it's passing through that constellation right
Okay.
now.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, there seems like there's definitely a shape that it's passed. So this is passing through Virgo right now.
Mhm.
It's so cool. And then
Yeah,
this
the
takes
the
pictures
bright
of what
lump right at the beginning. That's called the
the head.
that's the head or the coma.
Okay.
That's where the actual comet is, the lump of ice.
Okay.
And then the
cloud
heat of the
behind it.
sun is melting that ice into gas,
Uh-huh.
and then the gas streams is blown away from the comet
Okay.
by the solar wind, and that's what creates
tail
the
part?
tail.
It's so cool. Thank
Want to see a
you.
comet? Come on over. Right there. It's just visible. You see, right in the middle, there's kind of a fuzzy star with a streak that comes off of it. Do you make that out?
Oh yeah, it's
That's a comet.
all my eyes are blurred.
If you look on the screen over there, it actually is a little easier to make out on the screen there. Okay. Want to try it?
How far is this?
It's about 180 million miles away right now. So it's about the orbit of Mars.
How long is it gonna be around
Uh,
visible?
into next year. And hopefully it'll become visible to the naked eye without telescope later this year, maybe October, November.
How often does it come back every like,
This one?
Yeah.
This one, it will be thousands of years before it comes back again.
okay, so no chance next time.
No chance. Not unless you extend your lifetime a long ways.
I don't know. Maybe that's.
Oh, where's the Milky Way? Is that there?
It's behind you. It's not very clearly visible right now. I can kind of point it out to you. If I can find my laser pointer. What did I do with my laser pointer? I left it over here. Let's see. There it is. It's kind of hard to make out because there's clouds over there, but it stretches along there.
So that's the direction.
And then it goes that way. So you see that kind of looks like a whitish cloud. That's actually not a cloud. That's part of the Milky Way.
So that's like the center of the.
That's a piece of it.
Oh.
The center of our galaxy is over that way. But that's a section of it right there. You can see that's probably the clearest part of it that you can see.
So it's like with the time like going later, it's gonna come up.
It'll come up, yes.
So maybe like 11 or 12 p.m.
About 12.
12 or.
Yeah, if it's clear out, then you'll see it. It'll be almost straight up.
Okay, no, thank you.
You're welcome. Did you see the comet?
No, let's have a look.
Yeah, come and look. It's here, right there.
There it is.
It's faint.
Oh, that's cool.
It's faint, but it's there.
They're really crisp.
That's Comet Atlas. It's about 180 million miles away. So it's just beyond the orbit of Mars. And it's getting closer.
This looks really crisp. That's so bright.
It should, I think it's going to get as close as 50 million miles, probably in October. And you should be able to see it without a telescope. Very cool.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah.
So Bernie, when you get a chance, why don't you go stop the share and then I'll go ahead and wrap things up.
All right. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that a little faster this time.
Showing it on the screen?
Stop share. Yeah, it's on the screen. Come and take a look.
Yeah, that's right. What are you?
Okay, so I think we're gonna stop the share, so I think we're good here. We're gonna wrap things up. I'm just gonna point this up to the sky. I don't think you'll see anything. We have some clouds we're gonna put back in again. Unfortunately, so it's starting to get a little bit rough again, but anyway, we just wanted to at least try this tonight. See how it go. And so if you guys want to join us next year at the Grand Canyon, like I said, we'll be up here June 21st to the 28th. You can go if you search Grand Canyon Star Party, you will probably get to the National Park Service Star Party page, and that works fine. You can also go to our Tucson Amateur Astronomy Association website just by search at Tucson Astronomy on the web. And underneath there on the menu system, you'll be able to find the Grand Canyon. It'll list the dates out to about 2035. So it's a great time up here. We average probably about 1,500 people a night. So when the weather's good and we have a great time, we have overall maybe 100 to 120 astronomers, amateur astronomers up here. And we're just having a great time showing the public the sky. So we'll sign off here from the Grand Canyon and hope to see you guys up here soon. Good night, everybody.
Shut up.